Welcome to my channel. Support our channel by subscribing. Your subscription helps us grow and create more intriguing content like this. Now, let's dive into today's story. Amelia Harding, or 27, a fiercely independent marketing specialist who believes deeply in loyalty. Her 5-year relationship with Marcus has been her anchor, but his sudden shift challenges everything she's known. Marcus Evans, 29, a charismatic tech entrepreneur with big ambitions but a restless heart. Marcus seems to crave something beyond stability, seeking out excitement without considering the consequences. Liam Scott, 30, Marcus's best friend and a calm, grounded partner in the tech firm. Liam has always been quietly drawn to Amelia, but he's kept his feelings hidden out of respect for her and Marcus's relationship. The scene opens with Amelia in her cozy kitchen, plating her favorite pasta and setting up a candlelit dinner for two. She hums softly, her mind on the life they're building together. Marcus arrives, his demeanor tense and unusually distant. Sensing his mood, Amelia approaches him with her usual warmth, but tonight, his response feels hollow. "Amelia, we need to talk," he begins, carefully choosing his words. She watches him, concerned, as he continues, "I think we should open up our relationship." His voice is calm, almost rehearsed, but Amelia's heart skips a beat. "What are you saying, Marcus? We're getting married," she stammers, her voice cracking with a mixture of disbelief and hurt. "It's not what you think," he explains, shifting uncomfortably. "I love you, Amelia, but I also believe we could benefit from exploring other people." Amelia's eyes search his, desperate for a glimpse of sincerity, but his expression is unreadable. A familiar warmth has left his gaze, replaced by an unnerving eagerness. "I need some time to think," she whispers, retreating to their bedroom, her mind racing. She feels betrayed but pushes the thought aside, trying to rationalize his request. Maybe he's feeling lost. Maybe it's just a phase, she tells herself, yet the weight of his words lingers. In the days following Marcus's proposal, Amelia is on edge. She notices subtle changes in his behavior. He's texting more, stepping out for phone calls, and spending late nights at work functions. Amelia, usually trusting and open, feels paranoia creeping in, and with every late-night excuse, her suspicions grow. One evening, she's cleaning the living room when Marcus's phone buzzes with a message. The preview reads, "Missing you already. Can't wait for Friday." The name on the screen, Vanessa, is unfamiliar, and her stomach twists. Instead of confronting him directly, she decides to gather evidence. She's determined to understand Marcus's real intentions, hoping that maybe, somehow, she's wrong. Amelia needs a friend, someone to confide in. She invites Liam for coffee, unable to carry the burden alone anymore. Sitting across from him, she hesitates, her voice shaking as she recounts Marcus's proposition and the unsettling signs she's noticed since. Liam listens intently, his brows furrowed with concern. When she finishes, he places a comforting hand on hers. "This doesn't sound like Marcus," he murmurs. "But you deserve honesty, Amelia. If he's doing something behind your back, you shouldn't have to live in doubt." As they talk, Amelia feels a sense of comfort with Liam that she hadn't felt with Marcus in weeks. Liam's empathy and understanding provide her with a glimmer of hope. She notices his quiet, intense gaze, a look that leaves her feeling both comforted and unsettled. Despite the pain she's going through, she finds herself drawn to Liam in a way she hadn't realized before. Later that night, unable to shake her suspicions, Amelia opens Marcus's laptop while he's in the shower. Scrolling through his emails, she stumbles upon an exchange with someone named Vanessa. The messages are flirty, filled with inside jokes and plans for intimate dinners. Her hands tremble as she reads them, her mind reeling. Each message confirms her worst fears. Marcus's proposal for an open relationship wasn't about them. It was about him pursuing Vanessa. He had been seeing her behind Amelia's back, spinning lies to justify his actions. The realization cuts deep. Tears blur her vision as she closes the laptop. All her love, loyalty, and dreams for their future crumble. But rather than confronting him right away, Amelia's sadness turns into a fierce determination. She decides to make Marcus pay, not by anger alone, but with a calculated plan that will expose his betrayal to everyone. Amelia reaches out to Liam the next day, explaining everything she discovered. Her voice is steady, her eyes focused with a newfound resolve. Liam, heartbroken by her pain, offers his full support, though a flicker of concern crosses his face. "Are you sure you want to do this?" "I've never been more sure of anything," she replies, her voice unwavering. She proposes a plan, a dinner party with close friends, including Vanessa, under the guise of celebrating their open relationship. Together, they map out every detail. Amelia would invite their friends, including Vanessa, and gradually expose Marcus's lies in a public setting. Liam promises to be there, ready to support her through every moment. In the days leading up to the dinner, Amelia throws herself into the preparations with meticulous care. She buys a stunning new dress, plans the menu, and practices her speech, each step strengthening her resolve. Marcus, oblivious to her intentions, is thrilled, eagerly texting Vanessa about their future. On the day of the party, Amelia is calm, her nerves steeled by the hurt and betrayal she's endured. Liam arrives early, offering her a quiet word of encouragement. He watches her, admiration and empathy filling his gaze, and for the first time, she realizes how deeply he cares for her. As guests arrive, Amelia feels the tension building. She greets everyone warmly, her eyes flickering briefly to Vanessa, who stands close to Marcus, her confidence apparent. Marcus introduces her as a new friend, but Amelia notices the way they exchange glances, their familiarity all too obvious. After everyone settles down for dinner, Amelia clinks her glass, calling for attention. Marcus beams, completely unaware of what's about to unfold. "I want to thank everyone for being here tonight," she begins, her voice steady, "to celebrate honesty and trust in relationships. It's something we all value, right?" Her gaze settles briefly on Marcus, who nods, clearly unperturbed. She continues, "In fact, Marcus suggested an open relationship recently, and I've come to realize it was for someone special." A shocked murmur ripples through the guests as she gestures toward Vanessa. "I think it's time everyone knew the truth." Amelia then pulls out her phone, reading aloud the email exchanges between Marcus and Vanessa, each word landing like a slap. She watches Marcus's face turn ashen, his confident facade crumbling. "You were willing to throw everything away for lies and deceit," she says, her voice laced with both sadness and triumph. "This isn't about love, Marcus. It's about manipulation." Vanessa, mortified, quickly excuses herself, leaving Marcus to face the weight of his actions alone. Guests exchange horrified glances, realizing the extent of Marcus's betrayal. After the party, Amelia finds herself relieved, as though a heavy burden has lifted. Marcus tries to apologize, but she's beyond forgiveness. She calmly informs him that their engagement is over, instructing him to pack his belongings and leave. In the weeks that follow, Amelia leans on Liam, who has been a constant source of comfort. With each passing day, her appreciation for him grows, and she realizes that what they share is rooted in trust and respect. A stark contrast to her relationship with Marcus. One evening, as Amelia and Liam sit on her porch, sipping wine, he gently takes her hand. "Amelia," he begins, his voice filled with tenderness, "I know this is still fresh, but I want you to know. I've cared for you deeply for a long time." Amelia looks into his eyes, feeling a sense of warmth and safety she hasn't known in months. "Liam, I feel the same," she admits, her voice soft yet sure. They share a quiet, meaningful moment, realizing that something beautiful has grown from the ashes of betrayal. As they sit together, she feels hopeful, ready to embrace this new beginning. So, what do you think? Sometimes, betrayal clears the way for genuine love and unexpected connections. We hope Amelia's story resonated with you. Please share your thoughts. Did Amelia handle the situation the right way? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for being here with us.